Hey y'all, this is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I am doing really well. This is the reading for the week of December 21st through 27th, 2020 for my Aries, and it's the winter solstice. And it's also the first day of Yule. Yule runs from December 21st through December 31st, 2020. Well, every year. And I made my very first wreath. It's a Yule wreath, though, so there's no Christmassy things. There's a lot of similarities between Yule and Christmas. And tomorrow, after I will make a video later on today that I will post tomorrow. We'll have a Yule dinner tonight. You'll get to see my food and everything. It'll all be posted tomorrow. And you're going to find out a lot about Yule and the history behind it. So let me tell you about this week. So today, of course, we're doing the weekly reading. Then tomorrow I'm going to do Yule. Wednesday, I'm going to teach y'all about the spice cinnamon because it's also a witchy substance. Then on Christmas Eve, I bought a tarot deck that's a Christmas tarot deck, and I'm going to be reviewing it. And then if the deck says it will work with me, on Christmas, I will give everybody a reading from that deck. And then Friday, who knows? Oh, that is Friday, duh. And then Saturday, we're back to the weekend reading and back to normal. So I've also decided while I'm at it that every first Tuesday of the month will be a pendulum reading. Every first Wednesday of the month will be a love reading, and you get to choose from 3 different decks. And every first Thursday of the month will be a business reading for the month. And you'll also get to choose from 3 different decks. So with that said, and of course, every Saturday is our weekend reading, and every Monday is our weekly reading. So we're actually slowly getting into a schedule that we can all count on, including me. So with all of that being said, let's get to the actual reading. The first card we get for y'all is Death. There is some big changes happening for y'all. Now, honestly, there's a lot of big changes happening anyway, because as you know, tonight there will be a conjunction of Saturn and Jupiter, which will almost look like a Christmas star. It's going to be a lot big, and it's going to be gorgeous, and I'm going to go outside and check it out. But you're going to have some big changes coming, Aries. That doesn't mean it's bad. Also, this card says you need to make some changes. What that means is you've got some things in your life that are holding you back. It might be an addiction. It might be, and you can be addicted to people in case you didn't know that. There's something holding you back. It could be a person. I actually think it might be a person. The next card we get is the 7 of Swords. It's reversed, so we're going to turn it over. This is all about getting away with things, someone being sneaky, someone being underhanded. I'm not saying you're that. I'm saying someone in your life is that. And finally, we also get the Page of Swords. Now, with the Page of Swords, this is someone being sneaky. Things going on beyond the scenes that you're not aware of. There's hidden messages and motives. So I'm going to ask the cards, what do you see about the Death? And the Death is going to make you feel left out. This is the 5 of Pentacles. And if you see these people, they are walking in the snowstorm. They're together, so they've got someone together with them. But they've got this warm building they could go into, and instead they're not seeing it. So that not only are you feeling left out, you're not seeing what you do have. You're not seeing your options. You're just feeling overwhelmed. The next card is the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups is a caring man, and this is all about emotions. And so I feel like that there's someone in your life, and I'm not going to say it's literally a man. Back in the day, I think kings and queens were more defined. But I think in today's day and age, it's all about the energy. It's masculine or feminine energy, not necessarily masculine or feminine people. And in this case, this is a man that's like a doctor or someone who's supportive. It could be a social worker, somebody that's supportive that will help you through this period. And then there's the moon. And this card is all about fluctuations and things are changing because the moon, as we know, changes. It's a positive card overall, but things aren't quite settled. They're not quite full of themselves. They're not on firm ground. They're not on terra firma. They're in the moon. Okay, now I'm going to pull a card from the Native Spirits deck. As you know, I opened this deck earlier this week. And this said, Warrior of the Heart. This card tells me that right now you feel as if you have to be a warrior. And your heart is hurting. But you don't have to be a warrior. You can let this person help you. And you can let your spirit guides help you. And your angels. You can let them help you through this time period. Furthermore, we're going to pull that. Oh, that was the Native Spirit deck. This one, sorry. And now I'm going to get a card from the Guardian of the Night. And this card is the Strength card. And this card tells me you have everything you need to make it through this time period. Even though you've got a lot of things happening, and it kind of really sucks that it's Christmas week or the solstice week, because this is not the week you want that. That's already a tough enough week, and especially when we have these planets conjuncting, that there's a lot of intensity going on. So, but this card says you have everything you need to get through, but you're going to need your strength. You're going to need to ground. You're going to need to get in touch with your spirit guides and your angels so that when these things are happening, you're not overwhelmed. So, y'all, if you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400. I really, really, really want you to send me your pendulum questions by text to 405-512-9400 or come onto my YouTube live at 9 a.m. January 5th, 2020. Either way, whether you're at the live or whether you send me your questions, you will be entered in a drawing to get a free reading with me. And of course, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you'll never miss another reading or another video again. Bye-bye.